Hi guys. I wanted to do another video about my everyday look today, but I went to a wedding shower earlier and ran out of time, so I couldn't record the video when I did my makeup. But so I'm gonna go through it today, and I want to show you guys my new hat I got from American Eagle, for like $7. I really like it. I wear maxi dress with some wedge sandals. So I really like the look, and these Forever 21 earrings I got a while ago. So so that's that. So now I'm gonna talk more about eyeshadow, how to do an eyeshadow look. I explained one time I tried to help a friend with eyeshadow and the steps to apply eyeshadows, and I didn't realize it would be that hard. But she had no experience with makeup before, so it can get complicated. So now I want to go through it today. And so first off, I use a eyeshadow primer. This one is Urban Decay Primer Potion. And this one is really good for very oily skin, very oily eyelid. So this the eyeshadow base or eyeshadow primer helps with greasing. So for example, you apply your eyeshadow and a little later you see that your eyeshadow doesn't look as smooth as when you first apply it, and it goes into the creases, and that's called greasing, and eyeshadow primer helps with that. So this one is very good for oily lid. You just need a tiny bit to for this to work. And if your skin is dry, then this may not work because it can dry up your skin. You may want to try like um, another some kind of base, like this one is MAC Paint Pot, or Too Faced Cosmetics do have a eyeshadow primer, and it's called Too Faced eyeshadow insurance, and that one is really good too. I haven't tried it, but a lot of people are happy with it. So that's the first step. So eyeshadow primer, and then after I apply eyeshadow primer like Urban Decay Primer Potion, then I apply a eyeshadow cream eyeshadow. So I can use like Paint Pot like this. I mean, I can use it alone without the primer potion because it greases on me. Or today I use a silver color in a wet and white palette. This is not very pigmented at all. The other colors are really good, but this the silver one is not very good at all. But I used it today, and that's that. And then I just applied the eyeshadow primer on my lid. So from the eyelashes up to where my eye folds when I open my eyes. So it's a half circle kind of shape. And then that's where I apply my eyeshadow base and cream eyeshadow on. And then I put on the powder eyeshadow that I want to use. So I use this one, just a generic shader brush. So today I use MAC Patina. So it's a bronzy olive tone color. It's not as pigmented as the other color, but uh, it looks okay. So I pat it on like this, and I don't swipe it like this, because when you swipe it, you don't get as much pigment as when you pat it on slowly like this, and then you blend it out. So after you pat it on, blend it out. Yeah. And then the crease is where your eye fold. So my eyes are kind of small, so I put my grease color a little over where my eyes fold. So you usually you go here, so I go a little bit over like this. And then this is the MAC 217, and this one is excellent. Like I can't find a cheaper alternative to this. This is like amazing. I didn't know how to, I couldn't blend eyeshadow well at all before I got this. So this is, you really, if you can afford only one expensive brush, I recommend this one. It's MAC 217. So I used today for my crease, I use a generic eBay palette. Yeah, one time these palettes were really popular, but not anymore. So I got this palette with all the neutral colors. They're okay. I don't highly recommend this kind of palette, but it works okay. So I use a brown color here, and so I lightly swipe it across my crease. So where my eyes, where you can see, you could push it in and you see it like this. But don't push the brush too hard, because then it's apply the eyeshadow too much and it's harder to blend out. So just go in very lightly, and then it helps you. And then if you need more eyeshadow, you just go in and more one more time. It's easier to blend out and you don't overdo it. So some people do the circular motion like this, and that works too, but usually I just wipe it across. The circular motion is good for when you apply a crease color that that are darker, that is darker. And that is that. And then for my highlight, I use just a light color. So I use just a random one, a light color. I put it under my brows and blend it out into the crease color. And then I have my everyday look. And then I curve my eyelashes and put on mascara. I use this mascara, Rimmel Extra Super Lash, and I got this one in a package of 2 for $5, $6. So this is really cheap, and it has great reviews online. So I like it so far. I need to use it some more to have an opinion, but right now it's okay. Okay, and then that's that. And then for my cheekbone today, I use this one is the still a rose gold, so it's just a champagne highlighter. So I put it on with a this is the EcoTools brush, and use my technique. So I just pat it on like this, because I don't want to blend it out too much, because that's gonna mess up my foundation and concealers, and I have scars to cover up, so I don't want to do that. And then for my blush, I use other Woodley. It's a MAC blush. I think it's limited edition in the moon base collection. It's just a bronzy golden color, and I just apply it on my cheekbone, on the apple of my cheek. Yeah, like that. Not too much blending. Yeah, so that's why I don't use very pigmented blushes, because I don't want to blend too much. And I've said that in all of my videos. And the thing is, it's a luxury to be able to blend your blushes, because only people with really nice skin can do that. Otherwise, I would stick with just patting it on and try not to use a heavily pigmented blush. And then for my lips, I use, this is a Maybelline Totally Toffee. It's a mauve color. I love mauve lipsticks. I don't know why, my skin is warm tone and I like warm eyeshadows, but for lips I like mauve color. And this is Chanel Gossamer in Blizzard. So that's that. I hope you guys enjoy it, and let me know if you have any questions. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.